Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a full face of e.l.f. Cosmetics. I purchased a lot on the site, so if you haven't checked out my haul, go check that out. That was posted yesterday, but I have so many items that I'm so excited to try and I guess find again because I haven't used a lot of these items in a long time. And e.l.f. is so inexpensive. They have raised their prices, but they're still probably like the cheapest on the market, and they still have amazing items. So yeah, let's just get started. I want to start out with the e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balm. This is in Mighty Mint. Some of the shades were sold out because they have like a little bit of a tint, but this reminds me of the Glossier cheek little tint things that they have, but a lip balm. And it reminds me of their lip balms too, but I wanted to see if this is nice or not because it is so inexpensive. This is not thin whatsoever. It's really thick, but still feels comfortable. It kind of feels like Vaseline in a way, but it looks really nice. My lips are nice and shiny, and they feel really hydrated, but it is not thin whatsoever. So if you're looking for a thick lip balm, this is probably a dupe to the Glossier for sure. This is one of the products that I already have and I use on all my clients. I really don't use primer on myself because I'm just lazy, I guess, or something. So I'm just gonna put this around my pores, and yes, I believe this looks really nice, but again, I'm just lazy for some reason or something. I don't really know. I'm kind of afraid of primer, not gonna lie, because I have acne prone skin, so I don't want to clog my pores, but for the purpose of today's video, I'm gonna use it. I didn't purchase this when I reviewed my e.l.f. Retro Paradise collection. I don't know why I didn't buy this. But go check that video out. I'll have it linked down below. I love that video. So I bought the primer. So I bought this stuff afterwards. Should have just bought it all at once, but I didn't really think about it. And I saw Roxetta Risa use this, and it looked stunning on her. So let's just put this on the high points of my face. It's really liquidy. Wondering why my face is pretty red? It's because I left a face mask on for too long, and that was totally my fault. So it's a little bit blushed and irritated, but I hope that doesn't bother you too much. It's not as bad as it was. I had to wait to film for 30 minutes because it was beet red and not good. Next up, I have this e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. They do not have a lot of shades in this, which I'm really upset about. But I am happy that it's acne fighting because it has salicylic acid in it. And for somebody that's acne prone like me, I get really nervous trying foundations and primers and things like that because clogged pores is not good for acne prone skin, and my skin is pretty good right now, so I don't want to ruin it. So this would probably be a really good thing if it works out for me. Honestly, I am so impressed with this foundation. It is not too thick, not too thin, just the perfect amount of just coverage, and it looks beautiful on the skin. Obviously, I think it has to do with my prep also with the oil and the primer, but I think my skin looks fantastic, and this is great. Hopefully it lasts all day long. Two concealers from e.l.f. I have the matte one and the hydrating. The matte one is too matte for me, and the hydrating one is good too, but it kind of creases, so I think I'm gonna mix both. I do not recommend spot concealing with this. I just think it's good for under the eyes, only because it has caused breakouts for me and other people once I looked at the reviews, because I was experiencing breakouts and I wasn't sure what it was, and then I looked back at the reviews and a lot of people have experienced that. So if you have acne prone skin, don't use it on your face, but if you don't, then you can. But under the eyes, it's a beautiful concealer. Under the eyes, I'm going to use the Smooth Set Eye Powder. So this is a smaller size. I didn't realize because I was about to buy the full version and then it said that I was going to get it for free with my purchase. So I put it back and just got this. So if I really like it, then, you know, I'll repurchase the big size. But look at how cute. It's so tiny. And you know how much I love my Coty Airspun. So let's see if this beats that out. This powder is very thin and it feels so just smooth on the face. I'm really impressed. So hopefully it doesn't give me flashback because that wouldn't be good whatsoever. And also we're going to carve out our cheeks with this later so we can maybe get a better idea of how it looks. To set my whole face, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. As you know, I love glowy skin. So, of course I had to purchase this. So let's see. Hopefully it doesn't give my face like, you know, like a gross looking shine. I think my base looks so good so far. I love how this has like a little twisty thing so you can keep it nice and, you know, clean and not messy. But yeah, I think my base just looks fabulous and I just can't wait to see what comes up next. I'm gonna bronze up the skin with the Primer Infused Bronzer by e.l.f. obviously. It's for long lasting wear and it's forever sun kissed. So you know I love myself a good bronzer too, so we'll see. Really impressed with that bronzer. It is stunning. And I don't even mean to be like so, you know, overly positive about everything, but everything's really working out, so I'm not mad about it. I really took my time on the website to really pick out things that I thought that I would really like, and so far, so good. I thought this was the cutest little palette, and this is exactly what made me want to do the full face of e.l.f. So this is the Bite Size Face Duo in these shades, in the shade White Peach, I guess. Shade, and just focus that. It's kind of powdery, but that's not a problem for me. And I'm just gonna focus that on the tops of my, oh my god. This is so pretty. The perfect summer shade. Wow. I put a lot on because I got excited. But this is stunning. Did it out a little bit and took off the bake, so now I'm gonna go in with the highlight in here. It's also a little powdery, but again, that's not a problem. $10 out of 10 recommend this palette. It is so gorgeous, and I think it's like $3 or something like that. And it's tiny, great for travel. Go get this right now, please. I have a lot of powder on my face right now, so I'm gonna try the facial oil mist, the soothing one. So they came out with a bunch of like little face sprays that target certain like things, or yeah, basically target certain things, and I wanted the soothing one because I saw like pretty good ingredients in here. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and neroli oil, I think that's how you pronounce it. Some of them have like rose in it, other ones have, you know, different things, but this is the one that I wanted to try and that caught my eye. So let's do it. It smells like a very calming scent. I don't really know. I mean, it's supposed to be soothing, but it's making my skin look nice and blending all the powders together. And I will keep using this. Back in with the bronzer and just bronze up my eyelids a little bit. I have two eyebrow products. So I have the ultra precise brow pencil that I already had, and I already had this. This is the regular brow pencil. I like this one better, but this is a better shade for me in my inner corner area, or brow area. So I'm going to outline with this one and then just really make the color nice and light in the front of my eyebrows with this one. So my brows look really nice. I'm really bad with using pencils, honestly, that I really like powder. It's very movable, but I think I did a good job. I carved it out with the same hydrating concealer. So now I'm going to try the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Face and Eye Gloss. So I'm really excited about this. I've seen so many people do like the glosses lately, like the eye glosses, and I want to see what the hype is about. Oh, it's really jelly, like actually it's not really like jelly though, it's really soft. I don't really know what to think about this. I'm not really sure if you're supposed to set this, but kind of feels sticky on my eyes. Hopefully it dries down. I don't think it will, but it looks pretty, if you can see, but it does feel kind of sticky, not gonna lie, but it does give that wet look. So it is doing what it's supposed to do. I kind of want to try it on the face, but I don't want to ruin the face. So I completely failed at getting a e.l.f. mascara. I was gonna buy a lash, but the style that I wanted to try, from a recommendation from Juicy Jazz, I think that's her YouTube channel, she's great, they were sold out, so I just forgot to buy mascara. And honestly, e.l.f. mascaras don't really do it for me, the ones that I've tried. So I am using the L'Oreal Bambi Eye, which is a drugstore product anyways, so I'm keeping it on the affordable side. The chapstick that we tried in the beginning is very much still on there, so I'm going to line my lips with the e.l.f. Retro Paradise in number 2, and then use the e.l.f. Nabella collab lipstick, or liquid lip. And that is everything. I'm honestly so pleased with everything. The Jelly Pop, I'm not really sure. It looks beautiful. It just feels kind of heavy on my eyes. Maybe I need to use a little bit less, or maybe it's just better for a more natural look, even though this is a very skin-like look. I'm completely obsessed. This is like a summer bronze, nice everyday look that you can use, and it's affordable and all e.l.f. except for the mascara. So go and get your hands on the products that I tried. I am going to be wearing this probably for the whole day, so maybe I'll leave something down below saying how everything wore and how I like it. But first impressions wise, everything was amazing, and I told you how I felt about the things that I already have in my collection. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I have all my socials linked down below and on the screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!